Hi, I'm Melissa Galt, and this is Rightsize Revolution. Design, when done well and done right, has a profound impact on the whole of your life, from your health to your relationships, from time for pastimes and hobbies, to that special time at home with friends and families. Join me on the Rightsize Revolution as we explore how to get your heart and your mind back into your home. I've got so many clients, corporate professionals and business owners alike, who are stuck chasing the dollar because their lifestyles have gotten too big and their homes are huge. Well, there's a trend afoot. It's called right-sizing. Did you know that in the last 3 years, new home construction has reduced the size of the average American home by a full room? We need less space to connect real time. Steve relocated from New York for a new high-powered position in Atlanta. He brought just a few treasured pieces, but had not had a structured home in New York. And this is all about creating a welcoming place he can entertain his friends and family, as well as a place he can enjoy with his girlfriend, Jess. This is about creating a new lifestyle for Steve and right-sizing his interior for this new chapter in his life. New York was really more of a big, lofty, open space, and this has more defined spaces. You've also talked a bit about, you know, one of the things, you're kind of coming home, you're from Mississippi, and this was about you wanting a different style of life. I mean, in New York, you keep renting.
Well, taking a job down in Atlanta was coming home for me. It was also an opportunity for me to buy a house, which I'd been wanting to do for quite a while, just didn't find the right opportunity. It's a small house in the city. It fit my lifestyle perfectly. It feels like home, but it's not a lot of maintenance. Easy drive, easy walk to a lot of nice places.
You weren't able to quite entertain the way you wanted to in New York, and we can definitely make that work here.
I would love to be able to hang out in the kitchen and make things for everyone, and then also be a part of the party atmosphere.
Your house is your external heart.
Right.
And I feel so honored and privileged when clients bring me that, because they kind of, you know, it's in their hands there, and I'm like, wow, I get to work with you to discover what this is. And remember, Steve's coming from that big, white, lofty space in the city. Lots of grays and blacks and browns, not a lot of color or warmth. So this is a golden opportunity for me to provide a really warm, inviting home environment for him here in Atlanta. So I've selected some wonderful materials in nature's colors of a sagey green, an amber gold, and an earthy red. I'm really excited to share this with Steve and Jess. And it's completely different than the New York white loft, but I did incorporate those special pieces that you brought me pictures of from New York, because I know you said you had some attachment to some of the furnishings.
Sure.
And the whole point to this is that it becomes your home. It's about you. It's about your history and your experience. So take a look at the pictures that I've got on the laptop, because those are the pieces I'm going to incorporate that you showed me. Right. And then we're going with a palette that I pulled from nature, and I'm using the ambers and the sage greens and the Georgia earthy reds. And then we've got both the soft textures as well as some architectural patterning brought in window treatments to bring it all together. And then the ceilings throughout are going to be my fifth wall, and I'm going to use an amber on that. It's going to tie everything together, so we'll have a real sense of continuity going on through the design, and it's going to have a whole different feeling than that kind of New York go, go, go. This is a place where you can really call a haven at the end of the day, and it's a right size for where you are right now. Steve, what do you think?
I'm very happy. I love the fireplace. I love the way you incorporated my entertainment center, the flat screen, the big speakers, which I know you didn't necessarily want me to keep, but they were staying.
That was a challenge, yeah.
Love the colors, and really love the way you took the colors in the ceilings in the old part of the house and blended them with the staircase. It makes it seem much bigger than it really is. You feel like everything's 20 feet high, even though it's not. So the colors are amazing. It just really made the space much larger and much warmer than when I originally saw the house.
So we've got a real sense of continuity going on,
Absolutely.
and you're feeling that there's a great flow, but you don't really notice that it's right-sized You know, because you had that big loft in New York, and now, you know, you've come more to a house, and you got the defined rooms. And I did leverage the color, and I did hide those big honking speakers. That was tough for me.
The entertainment center is all tucked away. You don't notice it at all, but it's there. Plenty of room for friends to be in here watching, you know, Super Bowl or whatever. So very happy.
And you can take it all with you. My great-grandfather, Frank Lloyd Wright, had a wonderful expression. Give me the luxuries of life, and I will gladly do without the necessities. For me, design is a necessary luxury. As a designer, I'm a coach, a guide, and a translator of my clients' dreams. It's my job to collaborate with my client to create the best design for them. My mother also had an expression that I remember well. See into life. Don't just look at it. And that's what I do with clients. I see into their lives to deliver their vision. Right size design is all about finding the right size for your life.